spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there, welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No, no. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on!
Aaron's happy, I'm happy. Always pays to be on good terms with badges, right? Gigs closed, Eddie's on their way.
Let's get this stream started. Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. And so, if you haven't seen the previous streams, just to get you a little caught up, we're playing Cyberpunk through with fist only. So we'll be punching everything. Yeah, that's the idea here. We've been clearing the entire game, one section at a time. So we got to kind of start doing the main story now to get to the point where we can actually be on enough level to deal with the different areas. But So we've cleared, pretty much cleared Westbrook. I think the only things left there are my vehicles. This just appeared because I upped the we've upped the street cred, so a few more quests will open here and there, but we had nicely cleared it. This is a Delamain cab though, so we're not doing that one right now. I'll probably do this one off camera. You can see this quest on my YouTube channel though. Right, and then we can buy and then just buy stuff. So now we're back into, this is Westbrook, so we're back into Watson. We're gonna do some, so now we're gonna do automatic love and also wait on Takamori's call. So we did try to go down into City Center and right below City Center and Haywood, and it way too high level for us right now. We can probably go down to South Pacifica, but there isn't really too much down there to do right now until the main quest takes us down there. So these areas are going to be higher level, so we're going to have to wait for that. So yep. So we're going to start running. We're going to do some quests for Judy and start running some of the main story now. So that's what we're going to do today. So there it is. Hope you've all been having an awesome week. Thank you for being here, and let's get this rolling real quick. These loading screens, and got my dog situated this week. Hopefully I did last time as well, but if you see my Valheim streams, you know, got very super needy right as soon as I started streaming. It took me a little bit to get that stream going. I had to take care of him. So seems to be settled now. Well, we gotta wait till they're open.
Hey, okay. Haven't I seen you here before?
Maybe not.
Got a good memory for faces. Bar's closed. Sorry, Judy.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Sweet.
Just
don't have to wait.
Get you messing around, okay?
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my ripper dog.
Doll chip's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplate's high design, custom made. Wow, tits too.
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Oh, but what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you, want my room back. That's all.
That ain't how this works, honey.
If you were a Mox, this would be a whole nother combo.
Okay, it's just a random conversation. Why does she have a search symbol then? Huh. No, okay. That's weird. So, we call this as a signifier. And if you give something a signifier that tells the player something's going to happen, and they can interact with or do, and then it's not real, then that's bad. You should not do that. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather today, so bear with me. I'll try and keep the content entertaining. I know my voice is a little off today, but Let's continue moving. But yeah, that's a signifier, and that should mean that there's something to do there, but either the game broke and I can't do what I can do there, or there really is just nothing to do there. And they shouldn't have given us a signifier.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Like they're gonna stop me.
You done with
Come on now. I don't need to go.
Stop telling every joy
But yeah,
to come here.
when you come back for automatic love, Lizzie's tech pistol is here if you want it. So
Last time I checked,
it's actually a pretty good pistol once you upgrade it. I think this is one of the main tech weapons I've used in my main playthrough for a while.
They'll pay for themselves.
you so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Oh, I think I talked over that. They may have been arguing about that lady upstairs.
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Jumbas killed like a real pro.
You played your part in this fiasco too. Heist would never gotten off the ground without you messing in her BD.
You two hazed me for fuck's sake. Both of you. Whole thing stank. Said it from the start.
Really want to pull the victim card. Can't see a single scratch on you.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me, albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. Might know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her there.
And where is that?
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
You got it.
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Ever the motivational speaker. Use the sensitivity again. They just fell off at me. Random stuff has been happening since they did the update with the update for rendering stuff in to make the
Starting
game.
to think you're a real pain in the ass. Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit,
Huh?
if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Call me Mr. Hands. If If you're looking for Pacifica jobs,
Interrupting me, Mr. Hands.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any
Right behind me.
biz? Call me.
Oh, they're all turning around and going back. What? They all scared of something? That's weird. They're looking right here and turning around and going back. Wonder what that's about. What? She peeing?
You have nothing better to do?
Okay. I'm confused on what's going on here. Oh. Okay. We got two people here look exactly the same. No, not the right person. There's someone that looks similar to this that follows you all over Night City. It's kind of... Yeah, they are. They're all going right here and turning around and heading right back. No one wants to cross this line. Alright, anyway, so, got distracted by that. Let's go. Not sure what programming they put in there to cause that to happen. No, it's all the same people over here. Instruction machine. Anything again? Behind me. Across the street. Okay. Let's go do some fast traveling so you don't have to watch my bad driving. I know you'll probably, if you've probably already seen the Judy quest a few times, but let's see what we can. This is still kind of part of the main story, so we got to go through this at some point, right? To beat the game, so and to get to the next. Alright, so I'll clear as much as we can. It still makes sense, so this part here. Oh, okay. These guys have bounties on them. You can tell just because the yellow bars over their head. See, signifier, right? This signifies that I can fight them, which means they probably have bounties.
Yes, but the goods were trash. I would have thrown them away.
That was fucking rhetorical. The stand's Tiger Claw's property, and you're Tiger Claw's property. You have one job: sell the stock, take the eddies, and do nothing gunk. Is that so hard?
Right.
Is that clear?
One job.
Run your
one
fucking
job.
discounts when you get your own fucking stand.
Which will be never.
What's up? Yeah, you think so? You just gonna walk off? No. Alright, got some street cred and some money there. Killing those guys. And we'll double tap them to make sure that they're dead and we actually... Hey, it's the spy.
Please, no.
This guy follows you all over Night City. You see him everywhere. It's the bum. Who's that? That was a quick glimpse, but it looked like Judy for a quick glance. But maybe not. We'll see. Stop running or I'm gonna have to knock you down.
I'm already having a shitty day. Don't make it worse.
Can't tell.
Fuck off, please.
Hold on.
Leave me alone.
There you go. Nope. But not Judy. Sometimes you can find doppelgangers of the other characters in the game. So, alright.
No fucking way.
Cops are not happy. can't I call the elevators?
Oh, God! Conspiracy!
Huh. Or is it cause the cops are after me? I can't use elevators? Well, then where are the cops? Let's take care of this. There you are. Go away. I'm mean enough to the cops. They will go away. Cops at some point decide this is not worth it anymore. Someone else can deal with the cyber psychos.
I'm in trouble!
Hey, what's up? Oh. Across the street. Robot. What's going on? Holy. There must be turrets in the area. Oops. Alright. Oh. Now, well, usually if there's no turrets, you're okay against cops. But the turrets kind of mess you up. Sorry about that. I should have just run off and hid somewhere. Alright. Over here. Okay. Alright, Mr. Hands again.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Oh, wow. Does that mean I have to re-talk to Judy all over again? No, I just talked to Judy. Never mind. I'm just fast traveling. Okay. To the next destination. Just where I call the elevator. Got it. Alright. Like I said, not all there tonight. Not feeling great.
You ran a discount yesterday.
Last two streams were Valheim, so after playing Valheim, this is sensitivity is a lot higher. I'm just...
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Huh?
Welcome to NC.
What did I miss this time? Enlighten me.
We begin now.
Brain dance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw two tiger claws. They must control the building.
In 2023, Night City was shaken to its
I think
core
Judy's
by the
lying.
detonation
Why?
of a tactical nuclear
Little something called
in
intuition.
Arizona's NC.
Ever heard of it?
12
Oh, Dick, I haven't.
You're full of shit. Got it.
Thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Arasaka's
Wonder what Kiana thought while he's reading his lines, because he didn't have any clue what was going on. All he usually when they so voice actors when they go in, they just get a set of lines and they just sit there and read them all off until they're done. So a lot of times they don't get any context of what's happening, especially with anime voice actors. One of the Megacons, I got to go in and listen to one of them talk about the different roles they played, and sometimes they had no clue what was going on. Sorry. Oh man.
The clouds, where we know what you're looking for.
Do you?
Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so
Sorry,
events
buddy.
may take an unexpected
Dog does not
turn.
like it when
But
one of
don't
us
quit if
sneezes.
you feel uncomfortable.
Freaks him out.
You could miss
I don't
out
know
on
why.
something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible
Who should
jobs
we
in just
pick?
a second.
It's gonna give us The matches with Sky and Angel.
Two matches. Interesting.
I guess that's all they
normal or
voiced
Who can
or animated
say
for
what
this.
is
So
normal. You're clearly a unique person with
can't get different
unique taste.
any others than Sky or Angel each playthrough.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give
Hey,
me a
Kirsty,
moment.
buddy.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be?
Meaning?
Angel or Sky?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to
Thinking
keep
Angel
their
looks
cards
good.
close fine.
I
We'll
couldn't
play
have chosen
our own
better
game.
myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Not here to pay and play. Just want some info.
Unfortunately, that we do not sell. Should you change your mind, come back.
Oh, okay. So they give you two choices, but then you just have to
Alright, I changed my mind.
pay anyway. Okay.
Temptation
I'm always
is
paid,
often
so
too strong
I'm
to
playing
resist.
through. So
Please jack in.
jack back in now.
Go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Thank you.
Go eat a
We
dick,
hope you
John.
enjoy your stay.
Oh. Almost got locked in that room probably if I made it in there.
Not bad, but it would be much better real.
Oh.
I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything?
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Go in and go to the bar and stuff, but I would wait. See a bar. The bar is upstairs. I'm not allowed.
At least I would hear no one.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up.
They don't even warn you. At least in Hitman, you're told you're trespassing and need to leave. These guys just like fight. What the? Uh-oh, you know.
Adrenaline tastes good.
I will do the melee guy in a second. I gotta see what. Take these guys down so I can see what's going on with him. This game is just getting glitchier and glitchier, isn't it? Okay, got that. What is he? Wait, he's actually looking at us now. His head was turned almost all the way behind him.
Adrenaline tastes good.
What if we can skip talking to the doll and just go straight to the boss? That's not jump. On game. Still using Valheim controls. If you haven't heard of Valheim, it's a new open world survival type game where you fight, or you go through and you gather resources and then eventually work your way up to fighting the 5 bosses. You can tame, there's 3 things in there you can tame: pigs, wolves, and something else. Fight trolls, dwarfs, and gruyere, and all kinds of fun stuff. So it's... Oh! Hey now. Shoot the explosives instead of me. Ah, that's another thing. Pretty much your armor does not protect you against explosives in this game. The explosives are almost always one-hit kill. You know, as soon as we can get one, we need to... Oh, this is where it's saved? Oh well.
Goodbye. Go on. I said goodbye.
As soon as we can, need to get that double heart, so that stops. So if I get killed by explosion, I get right back up. Take these guys down. Any weird glitches this time? Or are y'all working right now? Don't like Tiger Claws, so y'all are going down. Like, you can't take your weapons in there. Like, okay. I ain't got weapons. So, not a big deal for my character. If you haven't seen, though, they do give you an opportunity here. One of these guys goes to the restroom, you follow him in, you can knock him out or kill him and take his card so you can get up here without raising alarms. And then when you're sneaking around and you're going to go back to talk to the boss, they put a little different, I think, a sword and a gun for you. So you have options, so you don't just have to fight with your fists at this point. When you're done talking to the boss, you're going to have to fight your way out for what to do. I've tried getting out here without fighting, but I didn't have a choice. So after talking to the boss, everybody's on alert for some reason, and just to fight you on your way out. Okay.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm gonna ask the questions. Drop your iron and start talking. Just stay on point. And I said, drop it.
I'm not dropping anything.
You should have dropped it. Where you going? Oh, you're healing. I can do that too, you know.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
End up having to scour his comp anyway, no matter what you do here, so. Unless maybe you have a really good ability, unless you have some kind of skill to convince him. I don't know if that was a thing. It's been a while since I've done this, so.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted.
Do this.
Sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Or nightmare, bro. Nightmare. Oh, it's Samurai. Hey guys, what's up? You just wear your motorcycle helmet inside? You put it on for the fight. Because it's not helping you much, is it? So once you get to the point where your heavy punches knock people down, it starts getting a lot easier to fight them. Just knock them on the ground, then run over and knock them out the rest of the way. But I did take the skills where I do more damage when I'm combo attacking, which early on that seemed like the better fit. But now everybody dies so much faster when I punch them. I don't know. Building up my damage by combo attacking doesn't seem to be the best option. Or it doesn't. Yeah, it seems to have been a waste of a choice now.
I'm required to
Here.
return your weapons. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
It won't let you get to her. Huh? I have to have a gun. Okay. She's called Judy.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claws won't forget this.
Yeah, so there's progressive difficulty in this game as you go further and further into the game, right? It just beginning the game is really tough, and then you start getting all these updates and all these gear, and then suddenly the game is super easy. Like we could make it harder by going into areas we're not supposed to be in yet, but in the areas we're supposed to be in, we shouldn't be overpowered. We haven't really done anything to up our levels and our stuff beyond what you naturally do at this point. It's not like we're going and running around Pacifica killing people over and over again, you know, killing thousands of the same people over, and we're not doing the glitch where you level up off the voodoo lady. I mean, we're just playing the game how it's meant to be played and leveling up at the rate that they put into the game for us to level up correctly at this point in the game. And just the game's just getting super easy for where we're supposed to be and super hard for where we're not supposed to be. There's no, it's as far as this goes, there's not a lot of balance for gameplay. Sorry, they started talking about this and then they started doing the little story here, so
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
Live life to the fullest. See the northern lights. Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari.
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before.
Listen,
honored,
I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Don't trust you. Clear, right? So why would I trust in your plan?
Cause you've heard your death knell, but you'd rather live. So if you're done bitching, I'd be happy to explain. Sound good?
Not really, no.
Well, sooner or later, Makoshi's where we're headed.
Come on, Come on, you got more to say, so just say it.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Feeling a bit better now, so scram. Got something important needs to.
One last thing. Alt Cunningham. She's the ace up my sleeve.
Oh, fuck off. Tired of hearing your voice.
Don't blame you, but you'll hear me yet. And don't get killed in the meantime, will ya?
Most of my playthroughs, I try to be agreeable and kind of see Johnny's point of view and work with him. So I think in this playthrough, we will oppose Johnny and just be mad at him being in our head.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Who's he talking to?
What do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up. All over.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
There we go. Well, I'll let you live then. You're actually gonna help him, so. Wait, there's a quest over here? What we got over here now?
He did it again, and we just got back together. Now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped, and so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo, not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
I don't. I think in the last stream we helped this guy where he can see people again.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Alright. So we get to keep coming back here and getting a few more interactions from this, so that's kind of cool to get that in the game. What we were talking about earlier is basically kind of like a flowchart. I have to call Judy, will it let me? The phone was red, so I wasn't sure. That's Judy. So give her a call real quick before I get back into this again.
You called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Alright. So there's the difficulty, right? And there's too easy and too hard. And you want to keep a balance. You want to keep trying to keep the line as straight as possible between them. So that there will be dips, ups and downs, basically, as players learning the game and getting better. As they get better gear and stuff, you'll go dip into too hard and then back into too easy and then back into too hard. Like, you want to keep it as close to that middle line as possible, where you have balance in the game. Keep player interested in who they're playing. But I mean, if you think about it, I don't think these guys have ever. The what? Someone's yelling. The end is near.
Could always be worse.
Is this another Gary? Hey, look, it's a spy. He's here watching the end is near guy.
Hey there.
Yeah, so I think even The Witcher 3 had the that issue as well. Witcher 3 was pretty easy. There wasn't a huge balance in the gameplay there either, as far as difficulty versus it was keeping the game not too difficult, not too easy. So we are going just a short distance behind us. Alright, cool. Let's head that way. I think we already did the Ballad of Buck Ravers last week, so that if you do that one, you get access to buying a 4-slotted shirt, which is really nice, especially when they do the update where they get rid of the randomizer, so that you can't. So once an item spawns, it spawns with the stats and the stats and the slots that it's always gonna have. So they're gonna implement that here, probably in the next big patch, or later, depending on. But knowing what these guys, they're gonna. You wanna talk to me, Johnny?
Place has a wicked vibe.
So there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Alright. But yeah, knowing them, they're instead of focusing on their game fixes, they're going to focus on patching out the things that players have been exploiting instead. Because, you know, it makes it less let's worry about the players exploiting rather than fixing our game. So we'll see. Hopefully they left that in there and they worried about fixing their game. But these guys get into an argument. I think I've shown that before. Okay, let's go. Nothing comes of it.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Huh? No, okay. Oh, Fingers Clinic.
Well, what do we got here? And you just
I'm not dealing with you weirdos today. I'm going in, period.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you
Fuck
pussy.
off and leave me be!
Hope that teaches those candy-ass cocksuckers not to come around here no more.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh.
Can't punch him.
Sit your ass down and wait
Glad
your
to see a
turn.
familiar face.
I don't owe you shit.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank?
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I'm strong. I can come up with something better. But before I do, and go over this, what? I thought they let you use strength here. Did they not let you rip this door open? Huh.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back.
But before we move forward, and you finish that train of thought I was on about the game and the difficulty. So even while this game isn't that balance isn't there, the game is still fun. It's a good, a decent, at least one-time playthrough game. So I know it was meant. They said it was for multiple playthroughs, but I've played through this multiple times, and I can tell you, there's not enough unique choices and enough different ways to play this game.
Not as a doll.
With you having to do the same things over and over and getting a lot of the same results no matter what choice you make it that replayable. So I could have sworn that you could break in here with strength. Did they you not do that now? Oh, I have to find a way in. Okay.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Sorry, don't have time to sit around.
Ha! That makes 3 of us.
Tell you what makes 3. Number of seconds it'll take for me to turn this place upside down, inside out.
Jeez, alright. You got nerve. Don't let me stop you if you're in such a goddamn hurry.
Come on, let's go.
Owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
My graphics still, my graphics, my personal, but my eyeball graphics are still messed up from. It's still weird. Okay, anyway.
Need a minute of your time.
I don't think this is supposed to continue going like this for this long. I think it's supposed to. I think I got messed up.
Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Well, at least he likes to keep his hands clean.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and...
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Oh, sweet. I've never done that option with this guy.
I'll be outside.
That's like the fastest way to talk to this guy and get through. Alright. Now, if you knock him out at any point during this, you can't come back to him later and get cyberware. I can't remember now. He has a legendary cyberware I don't think you can get anywhere else but from him. I just can't remember what it is now. It's been a while. But yeah, so if you want that option, you have to not punch him.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Look at the graphics for Judy.
Where's that
right?
gas?
We also
So
know we're looking for something.
no one else in the game is quite as well done as Judy as far as graphic wise goes. It's like she has the
Sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
mod from, what is that, in Skyrim, and is it BBE or CCB something? I don't know. Whatever the body skins are, mods in Skyrim. It's like she's the only one in this game that has it, and everybody else has got the other graphics.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this.
I think they.
Rat hole of some
I don't know if they were planning on updating everybody to look like Judy, or they just spent a lot of time on her because they were using her to advertise the game,
Point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
and they just, I don't know, maybe they ran out of time, hired a new art team.
Got a better idea.
Seems like they ran out of time for a lot of things in this game. But modders, I'm sure, are making the game better and doing those kind of things. I just can't run mods on my computer, so I can't check that.
Might stumble on something useful.
Because I play this through GeForce Now instead of on my computer directly. It's not that my computer can't run the game, it's that the game is broken. Like, it just will not launch, and they can't. I've done everything I can to fix it, and I've been in contact with customer support, and no one can.
No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Alright. So, try not to talk over the conversation in this game unless you just want me to. Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't know. They can't figure out what's wrong. I can't figure out what's wrong. So it's always worked on now. So that's just the way I play it. Kind of denies me the option of mods. But it is what it is. So maybe eventually their patches will finally fix it, and I will be able to play on my computer and run mods. But until then.
You trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags,
Is he trying to rip you off? Alright, I got this. I'll help you out. No ripping people off. Hey! Well, that's not very nice. I just helped you. You want to go? Fine. What you get? Alright, let's get some more street cred. Now, I don't think you're supposed to be able to get extra street cred like this from knocking them out and then killing them. But for now, it's in the game, so need to go to Jig Street. Talk to her. I need money from her anyway, so wait, maybe I already got that when I went to talk to Morris, so I'll probably just call. It don't matter, we're right here.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
What is it?
Can you get me one of those?
The voice break?
Listen,
Yeah.
I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So, I'm waiting. You wanted to say something?
What?
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
So conversation is just completely
My
broken.
client wants something. You need to get it for me.
A little scared person. Okay.
What is it?
Now we wait. How long do we have to wait? Oh, good. How long? Pickup point is 50 meters that way. Right, let's not jump. Like, I don't know why, but Valheim has jump as B, and the jump button is not the normal jump button for any other game. Open the hatch. Ah. There we go. So this is new. I've never got the beat brain dance this way. We gotta meet with Judy. Okay.
Don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a
Hop in.
Hey, V.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too. Ready when you are. Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss. V, editing mode's good to go.
Yeah, I know. A little. There we go.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for
I know I could teach the game pretty harshly, but doesn't mean I don't like the game, right? It just means it's just the way I was taught the game development and how to, I criticize my own games this hard. It's just the way I look at the games, what was done right, what wasn't. Doesn't mean the game's bad, doesn't mean the game isn't, isn't worth playing.
Who knew that sites chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
And I'm sure other people can nitpick and rip apart my games as well, but that's not that's not gonna be. So that's let's see. Sorry, getting distracted on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
So yeah, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be here streaming Cyberpunk to you if I didn't like the game, right? I can't play a game and really talk about the game and for very long if I don't enjoy the game. So I know there's a lot of things wrong with the game. I know CD Projekt Red's messed up a lot and they made a lot of people mad. But
coffee was cold. Pizza. So? Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam.
So yeah, I just know that I just talk about the things that they could have done, right, and analyze the game a little bit. I think they spent a lot of time on their brain dance stuff here. This is all just filters, though. I don't know how long it took them to create these filters. This stuff doesn't take that long to make in Unreal. You know what you're doing. You can quickly go through and make these in Unreal. But they don't use Unreal, right? So they use their own software. So some stuff everything they have to do, they have to add to their engine.
Here we go.
So it may take takes time, right? Having to adjust your engine to do things like this. It takes time and money. So I think it would be worth the 5% that you have to pay Unreal to just have an engine that already does everything you want. But, I mean,
no time to lose. We gotta go there. Definitely. Ride with me?
But I mean, do okay with their game. Their engine wasn't really built for a first-person shooter, though. So that's probably where a lot of their troubles came from.
V, get it together. Let's get going.
All right, let's get going.
On our way.
But I mean, they build their own engine. They have to readjust it, rebuild parts of it every time they make a new game. So
Virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth.
Other game companies do that too.
Stop it.
A lot of them like to build their own engines so that nobody can copy their game, and they get 100% of the profits. So.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
But smaller game companies, Unreal is a good one to go with. I know a lot of game companies lately have been using Unity. Unity, is still decent. you can say it's not as powerful as Unreal, but really it depends on what you can do with it, right? It's just a different type of programming than Unreal, and certain things that are just kind of like default in Unreal or natural to Unreal can be really hard to make work in Unity. You have to do take a lot of extra steps and a lot of extra work, but Unity's lighter on the computer, right? So you can make smaller, the game files can be smaller, things like that. But Unity, and then there's the opposite thing, right? In certain things that are easy to do in Unity may be more complicated in Unreal to do. So that really just, it depends on what you're trying to do. And so like, let's see, I think I have to, no, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked this up in a while, but I think Genshin Impact is made in Unity. And so you all these games that you see with the everybody's calling these Zelda remakes, or Zelda this, Zelda that, because it looks like the Zelda assets and world have been used in it. And that's because Unity has a free pack that you can get for just having Unity, and it has all those assets that look like the Zelda game, right? They're free for all game developers, so a lot of game developers build a world with that and then slightly adjust the graphics a little bit to make it different, just a little bit, but it still all looks pretty much the same. But the graphics are more, they changed the graphics a little bit to match more the style of the characters, so the game is stylized. So that's why you're seeing a lot of those what people are calling Zelda remakes popping out. The pack comes with the shield, the ability to glide. So what is it? Another game that used that pack was this survival game that came out recently, or maybe it's still in early access. Use technology to get in here. Right. What's that game called? It looks fun. It's a co-op survival game. You start off on a dock and you work your way inland, and you can make shields and all kinds of automated stuff. It's really cool looking. I can't remember the name of it now. I'll have to look it up, but looks like a lot of fun. It's got mixed reviews about if it's fun or not. Give it a try once beaten Valheim, right? And now I'm playing Valheim. It's the newest survival game that's out. So, whoa, what? Something blow up, or these guys are really that strong? Oh, ooh. Hopefully the last checkpoint's right here. I gotta remember to start saving before. I didn't think these guys were gonna be a problem, but I'm level 20. I believe these guys shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, level 22 or 21, not 21. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this in technical, and then we'll grab a point in here. Anything else in athletics? Don't believe we do. This is fall damage. It's not as important. Not falling a lot. Increased damage from combo attacks. Yeah, so I'll probably need 20 more points than that, because, well, I guess if I'm going against stronger people, that would actually be good. Strong attacks with blunt weapons. I have been using my strong attack. Maybe I should start doing that. Blunt weapons against enemies affected by stun. But yeah, I do stun enemies. I have a chance of stunning them, so that might be good. Increase the damage. I don't block. I don't really like that, because you try and keep your health up as much as possible in this game, so increasing your damage percentage for health missing is not safe way to play the game. Wait, blocking attacks with a blunt weapon restores hit points. Huh. I can't get it yet, but that's... I know I've gone through all of these in other videos and stuff, and I've probably looked at these like 20 times. I just thought my brain does not remember all these things, so I have to look at it each time. Armor. Strong attacks with blunt weapons reduce target's armor in seconds. They usually die too fast to care about reducing their armor. Increase stamina region while blocking. Oh, plus if you're using melee, you're already going through their armor, so this is pointless. Because if you're using melee, you're already ignoring armor. So reducing the armor is useless if you're ignoring armor. So at least if the enemies are ignoring your armor with melee, you should be ignoring their armor with melee, but maybe not. Maybe they didn't put it in that way. Maybe you still have to deal with their armor. Increase stamina region while blocking with blunt weapons. Performing strong attack that restores stamina. So solo attacks with blunt weapons against enemies must restore stamina. Okay, yeah. So let's go with this one. Stunned enemies take more damage from strong attacks. Alright, let's get back to it. Was I next to something that blew up, or are these guys just that strong? Just in case, for some reason it's not the correct max stock, is it? Oh, it is. It's blue. Okay, it looked gray when I was. Oh, yeah. I looked at my hotbar here. It looks gray. Okay.
It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around.
I'll turn the camera off.
How do you do it? Looks like no one's
Quick hacking leveled up. All right. I don't use it, but it leveled up. Camera control. Turn off. Okay, now I can turn it off now that I've pinged it for some reason. I just got a level. Wow, quick hacking leveled up again for one ping. What? Now I can't turn it off? That's weird. Why not? There we go. I'm not sneaky. Oh, it's spreading out. How? These guys have the red skull. Let's go find out.
What was that?
No? Something must have blown up then. Alright. Cool. What's up?
Nah.
Stealth. We'll call this stealth. We're just walking up and hard punching people and then no one's noticing. In we go. Hey. What's up?
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Oh. Oh yeah, we got the shocking fist now. I love the shocking fist. That is awesome. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, our fist does lightning damage now when we punch people. Okay. So, that's... how do I get up there? Now I'm getting hacked? Come on. From above me still. Oh, that's a grenade. Time to go. Alright. Oh, made it up. And then I fell down. Oh, now I'm above them. What are you gonna do now? Hack me again. Alright. Nope, it's not for you. Come on. Quit kiting me. Can't run. Someone's yelling, die, 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 die. Where are they at? Hey, camera, is that how I'm getting hacked? Camera seeing me? Yeah, take that. No more hacking me. Alright. Net runners hacking me through cameras. You know, I've never actually... I need to do that in my Netrunner gameplay that I'm going through. Just trying to access a camera and then hack people through it. It'll be fun. Okay. So what am I doing? Find a way to sub levels. I think that's just walk. Oh, there's how I got. Is the way you can get up. You don't have to go jumping around. Oh, it's dark. It's very dark. Back outside. So it's probably the stealthy doors. You can Probably a door if you're going through for stealth. Alright. Force this door open. Let's see what we got behind locked door number 1. No. Nothing, you can just walk around it. What the? That was so pointless. You can just walk around that and bam, sub-level.
You see my position?
So I guess the point was whatever item I just looted in here, I'm so... Gosh, just grab crap. So I don't ever know. I gotta pay more attention. This one's technology, what I'm looting. So this one's just to get to a frag grenade. Wow, what a waste of a reason to have technology for that. Okay. Anyway, what about this door?
I'm here.
No?
Need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Oh, probably. No entry. Oh, too bad. What's that? We are in.
That shirt. I know it.
We don't have enough methane. Was that something?
Hey. What's up, Kerry? Oh. No cameras. Okay. Technology to get in this room. And I think it's just a shortcut. Oh yeah, it's just a shortcut.
Fight fair!
Fight fair? You're the ones using guns. I'm just punching. Oh! Explosives. Ah, always with the explosives. Crap. Hopefully there's checkpoints recently. Man, they put those explosives around the world, so what? I think you're supposed to use them with guns to take out the enemies. I don't think you're supposed to be running around.
You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait
What's that? The game broke. Where Judy's face is supposed to be when she's talking to you on the phone, it's not. It's missing. I'm not waiting on you, Judy. I'm in a hurry. I gotta punch people.
We need to get to level -2.
You'll catch up.
Bet that's what...
Someone thinks they heard something. I'm not being sneaky, so he probably did.
You're gonna be dead!
Am I? Okay. You're down. Who's next? This guy. I got him. Don't worry, Judy.
Do something, B. Fucking dying over here. Take
I already did something. You're fine. Go this way, because the explosive was through the other door. I probably punched. I think I punched the explosive. I just think I didn't see it. Sorry about that. Dying is. Here we go. A slowdown. Oh! Whoa! 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 More explosives. Where are the explosives? There's the. Yeah, they're standing right next to explosives. Oh! Oh! Something hurts. Something hurts a lot. I'm not going over there. There's explosives. Sorry. Oh, hey. No, you walked right by me. Okay, good. You're away from the explosives. Oh yeah, I think it's this quest. If you do it right, there's a glitch. I don't think it's been patched yet. Where you can basically keep Judy as a companion as long as you never fast travel. You can take her with you everywhere. I don't know, I guess if you just want her tagging along. How useful that is.
Look at us now. Still standing.
But I guess useful is not the point, right? You use technology to go through here.
I think I'd slit your throat.
You think you slit my throat? We can give it a try, bud, but I think you won't.
How dare you abort!
They're little meaningless threats. Oh, he's got a knife. Guess he's gonna try. Oh, explosives. And you're down. See, the game is difficult at certain points, and until you get to a certain point, like I was saying earlier. But if you're using fist, right? If you're using the katanas, mantis blades, guns, you know, all the legendary items that you can get, even early on, you can pretty much take on all the enemies that are even red skulled, right? As long as you're a little bit careful. It's just a matter of time and taking them on with those kind of weapons. The fist, that's another story there, trying to take on somebody way stronger than you with just your fist. It's doesn't go well usually. If you can go one-on-one, you're fine. But as soon as one or two more people join in, you're dead. Oh, here we go. Check this out.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Okay.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Down we go.
That's a maintenance room.
There's a tarot card here somewhere.
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
Me! It's me, don't worry. Oh well. You should have just pretended you didn't hear or see anything, but you've been okay. Maybe. It's Johnny one. Huh? I can talk.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Oh, one of my playthroughs, I got messed up by messing with their brain, accepting their brain dance. It knocked me out. Tried to cut me up. So.
Holy shit.
Hi. Oh! What? Is there an explosive there and I just didn't see it? Oh man. My eyes are burning.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can.
I do play Valheim on Wednesdays. I stream it, and I also play it, you know, throughout the week without streaming it. But so the in-between streams will end up on YouTube at some point as well. I gotta edit the boring parts out. You know, we're just the hours on end of hitting metal and trees. If you know what Valheim is, if you don't, it's a fun survival game. The graphics are low. It's made in Unity. It's 1 gig, but everything in it is well done. So if you're looking for a game where they did really good with their mechanics,
And why stop there? Took a few.
they did a really good job with their mechanics. Right? Almost everything they implemented is. Those are explosives? Oh, that's the vents blow. Hi. What's up? Get me over here. I don't want to fight you over there. If I run past those, you can blow them up.
Figure you've made their
Can I trigger them?
Afraid so.
Gas pipe. That's why I blew up. Okay. I really don't want to trigger those gas pipes. With a gun, I could just shoot them, right? But it's fist only. So, what was it on Valheim? Oh! Okay, okay. I thought they were going to blow up those barrels. Like this hallway. Why would I use a technology skill to get over here where all these explosives are?
Get yourself together!
I'm playing Cyberpunk, but anyway, it's Valheim's a survival game. It's fun. Check it out on Wednesdays. Stream. I have 2 streams up from this week. I did do a Tuesday and Wednesday stream of it. If you're interested in that. If you've never heard of it, the game looks graphically, it doesn't look amazing, but everything in it functions well. It's in early access, so it's cheaper now than it's going to be when it comes out. 4 million copies have been sold, I believe. Maybe more by now. Yeah. It's got, for $20, it's got a lot of content. It'll keep you busy for a while. Some people I know want more content in it, and they are working on more content, but it'll just take time because it's a 5-man team right now. With as much money as they've made, they may hire more people. They may not. You know, they may just keep the money within the team and go from there and see what else happens for them.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything
Fingers
useful?
crossed they don't just take the money and dump the game. Other indie game developers have done when they make that much money right off the bat with an early... Oh! More gas pipes. Fun. He shot a gas pipe somehow through the wall. So hopefully they do keep progressing and making the game better. I know they recently patched it and made the bosses stronger because, you know, the bosses were too easy to beat. So
That's a maintenance room.
say that you can. It's a game where you can dig up the terrain, or you can dig the terrain up. You can raise the terrain. You build houses. I'm not going through that door again. All the things it does allow you to do means you can. Since you don't go into a boss arena to fight them, or summon into the world with you, you can set the battlefield up ahead of time and cheese the game. So if you feel like cheesing, the bosses are easy anyway, no matter what update they do. So, all these explosives, I don't want to go over there to redo this over and over again because I keep getting blown up trying to punch these guys. I can drag them out. But yeah. Anyway, if you're interested, I know a lot of the Cyberpunk YouTubers and streamers have switched to Valheim. So it seems to be a game that if you're interested in this type of game, you may be interested in that. So that's why I'm telling you about it. Feel free to check out my stream, see what it's all about, so just kind of scan through it, get an idea, and yeah, we'll play it with a couple of friends. So even if you don't like the game, you just watch it, hang out with us. No, you, bro. But yeah, I'll stop talking about that because we're playing Cyberpunk. So
Where are you?
stick with this.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Bring up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
And then
You really
stick to
fuck around,
Cyberpunk, right? As I said, but
Wait 1 sec for me.
over here. So I'll tell you after
Just don't
this
touch
part.
her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I wonder if you can actually scramble her brain.
Grab it and tell me when you're
I don't think this quest affects your romance options with Judy, so let's find out.
All right, let's do this. Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And now.
It doesn't let you. Okay.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? Oh. Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Yes. Okay.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
I guess it's not gonna let me go with that option either.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is.
Like I said, you have choices, but the end result is almost all the same. So. Let's get her out of here. Alright, well, we're back at Judy's place, I think. Or Evelyn's place, I'm not sure whose.
Come on, is it really that hard?
Johnny wants a cigarette.
Please, just one. For me.
Fuck you, Johnny.
For posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Ugh.
Still having relic malfunctions. Why can't I take my pills? What? That's the bathroom.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her. You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any...
know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
She's irritable. Don't be touched.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could. What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the... Take a look around if you want.
I know they spent a lot of time working on the brain dances and trying to make you feel like a detective a little bit, but honestly, I could do without the brain dances in this game. I just find them a
Can't see her face.
just a use of, just a way of taking up time for no reason.
But not this time. Whoever she is,
I think this brain dance. I think they should update the game and brain dances should be optional.
That or someone's working it.
If you don't want to do them, then Judy just tells you what she found while in the brain dance or something, you know. Especially after you've done each of these brain dances like 10 times, you don't want to do it. I don't know if I've done this brain dance yet or not, but
Who might use them though? Could be the voodoo boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
the Science and Netrunner crew, hard to find if they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
And if he starts talking about...
Might not be
yet someone on their development team spent a lot of time working on this and they're very proud of it. And that's another thing in game development, you gotta wonder, right? There's always these things that people are gonna love, and then it's the other part of your game they like that maybe you didn't spend as much time on as you should have because you were like, no, this is what's gonna really get them. This is the unique thing here. Exit the brain dance. Oh, sweet.
Alright, think we got everything.
So, the idea of the brain dance is kind of cool, and they probably did maybe they did some market research on it, but I doubt it.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. on YouTube. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
No. Ah.
Sure, why not? Nothing could surprise me at this point.
I don't know what made them think it was a good idea to have those bright flashing lights like that. They had to know it was going to mess with people.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translate.
So yeah, they had to quickly update the game to reduce the amount of flashing that and the brightness of that light.
Got it. Give it a second.
I don't know how they thought that was a good idea.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Listen to it and fast forward. I don't actually have to listen. Okay. If you guys enjoyed the brain ends, just let me know, and I will stop trying to skip through them. I've just been through this one. This is probably the 10th or 11th time, and it's just, it's one of those things that gets really, really old really fast on the repeat playthroughs. So.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
And if y'all, I assume everybody's been through these because this is the Judy quest, and I'm sure everybody wanted to romance Judy right off the bat. So, if not, and you guys want to see that kind of stuff, let me know. Comment below and let me know.
Wait, you got any idea?
And I will stop skipping these brain dances.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Okay, Johnny.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. Do you think all the models in this game should be upgraded to the Judy level of textures? Or if maybe Judy should be downgraded to everybody else's level? Huh? Oh, I didn't see that guy on the stairs. Oh, Mr. Hands.
Need to
Shaking.
make make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Oh man, Matthew McConaughey is Mr. Hands. All right.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, cheffins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Mercy.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Shoot other leads until Mr. Hand calls back. Alright, other things. I saw a police thing over here. Oh! What's up? Whoops. Supposed to kill him with fist only. My bad. Why can't I pull out my weapons? There we go. What's up, buddy?
God damn it!
Not too happy? Why are you just standing there watching me beat your buddy up? Don't stab me. Come on. Just gonna you're just gonna wave that machete around and not do anything? It's your buddy is shooting. You have a smart gun. How are you missing? You need to get those hand upgrades so your smart gun actually works, buddy. What about you? You want to fight or what? Are we fighting? Oh, come on. No? Oh, what's going on? Why is he not fighting me? Okay, well, I'm getting bored of that, so not sure why you won't fight me, but down you go. Alright, police thing solved. Okay, pursue other leads while we wait. I went. Let's see. Do we have anything else we need to do in this region? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Carol card, so should make sure I grab those while I'm here. I have to keep reminding myself. Venus and Furs. Yeah, probably shouldn't show that on stream. I do have it recorded if you want to see it. Just let me know if you're interested in the Meredith sex scene. We'll put it up on my Patreon account. Right, Ghost Town, go to the afterlife. Alright, that's where we start the Panam stuff. All the Panam quests I believe I have up on YouTube if you want to see those. So we'll do I think we have to do some of them for this playthrough. We'll probably do all of them as well in this playthrough. Okay, if you're interested in oh, so we gotta level up. So while I'm leveling up, I'm going to talk to you about this. If you're interested in say 13 instead of 2 more levels, so I can wait on that. So there's no point in me leveling this up again right now anyway, other than maybe getting access to other things, because Street Brawler's level 13. I can still get 2 more levels in Street Brawler before this goes up. Notice how Athletics isn't leveling up, and I'm not leveling up Annihilation because I'm not a gun user. So because I'm fist only, I'm going to be limited on how many perk points I get. Alright, because I'm not going to be able to level up all 3 things in here. We are going to level this up. I just got to get my hands on a Berserk. I keep forgetting to go to Reproductors and grab Berserk. I think we found a legendary one, but I couldn't use it yet. It either wasn't high enough level or something. Anyway, yeah, so once we have Berserk, I'll show you the trick for actually leveling up Athletics. It's not one that I would normally use, but because you can't really level, I mean, look how long we've been playing, Athletics is only level 4. So they need to change this around where Athletics levels up about the same rate as everything else. So people don't need to use a glitch to level up Athletics. And since I don't use guns, like shotguns and SMGs and stuff, I can't level up Annihilation even though I'm in body. So that means I'm going to miss out on all the perk points from leveling this up. And so that's going to be, if this is going to be 20, then I should be able to get all 3 of these things in here to 20 to get the maximum perk points available for my level. Right? Same thing with reflexes. I'm never going to level up handguns or blades or assault to level 3 even, and that's missing out a couple of perk points there. Not many, but intelligence is level 4. We may level it up some more. We need to really figure out if we actually increase crit damage with fists, because we do. We can level up cool and get some nice crit damage going on. We are going to hit this level 20. Engineering isn't, so that's another thing. We're going to be missing out on engineering here. We're not going to be able to get this leveled up because we're not going to be using it. How am I leveling up engineering anyway? Maybe we'll be able to level up a little bit, but probably not a great amount, right? Because we're not using grenades or tech weapons. Why exactly is it leveling up? Oh, probably, okay, I think I did a training video where I did use grenades. I didn't save, so that shouldn't be why I leveled up. I'm not sure why this one's leveling up. Increase armor, 3% when using tech weapons. Perk points, increase armor when using tech weapons. So, yeah, if you're gonna use tech weapons, this is a great. Engineering's your tree. So, reduce component cost. I don't really care. Craft your weapons, do more damage. Don't craft weapons. Reduce component upgrading. Allow you to upgrade lower quality components to higher quality ones. That's actually pretty good. You can take your blue items, turn them purple. Take your purple items, turn them to legendary, right? So you can get items that way. So if you're breaking down Nicola cans, then you can upgrade your Nicola can stuff to higher quality parts. So craft clothes, and this is consumables are more effective. Oh yeah, let's get that so we heal better. But yeah, I was saying, if you like survival games, stuff like that, especially if you like Ark, I am releasing some Ark videos on YouTube as well. I'll be streaming Ark in the future as well. I'm coming up with some ideas for that. I'll be doing a, but yeah, so today actually at 6 p.m. a video went up on YouTube for Ark if you're interested, where we, there's a recent update to the game where they, can't read and talk at the same time. Alright. So there's a recent update to the game where they did a, oh, I still have a level up. Yeah, I'll get this to, let's get my tech up to where I can craft legendary items. Alright, cool. So this is as high as I need to get tech for now. So we'll do that. Great. Tech's where it needs to be. Now we can start shoving everything in the body until that's where it needs to be. Alright, but they did an update to the mesh recently. So the world borders now, anything built outside the world borders will be destroyed. So buildings, dinos, whatever, it's all going to be. Maybe the buildings aren't going to be destroyed. Maybe it's the kill volume. Yeah, I know you told me. Why are we? Okay.
Keep an eye out.
But so they will really do any of this stuff while we wait. This is all just buying stuff. All right, we're gonna go do tarot cards while we wait. That's what. Why is it not? Okay. I need to go this way. Yeah. So anyway, basically, if your base was outside the mesh after this update goes through, not mesh, but outside the world borders. World borders is a type of mesh, but still, outside the world borders. I'm not to get confused with people that are living in the ground. Anywhere outside the world borders is going to get basically a kill volume that kills everything out there. Maybe destroys structures. It's not super clear, but all the mesh monkeys have started piling out into the game now. They're coming out of their little hiding spots in the mesh and building up as quickly as they can, trying to protect their stuff. Yeah, so we've been having to deal with some mesh monkeys for a little while on our servers, and now that they're crawling out of the woodworks, we've started destroying them. So I have a video up of where my tribe goes and raids a group of mesh monkeys. So I went up today. If you were interested in seeing it, we'd get in and out of their base super fast. So I think it took us less than an hour, and then after I cut out the boring parts, talking it down to like slightly less than 10 minutes of video. So what I'm seeing is just oh, graffiti. Ah, there it is. Ow! I'm looking at graffiti. Hey, Takamura wants to talk.
The information from Okada-san.
Yeah, if you're interested, that's all. Too. So.
I also learned something through my own efforts.
Did you know?
Where'll it be this time?
Must we? Wait and do this on a phone? What is up with these old school? We got phones.
There is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main.
Not even old school.
Use the elevators. It is the easiest
For this game, this would be.
I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
What happens if I make you wait? Huh? Huh? Alright, we won't make him wait. We'll just go do this. We're waiting on the other quest anyway. We'll just double up. Oh, hey. Let's see how far we are. Go. Oh, well, that's pretty far. I'm not going to run or drive that way. That would, it's way too far. So we'll go fast travel to here. Alright. You guys don't have to watch me do bad driving. Yeah. Another thing they spend a lot of time on in this game is the text message system, and honestly, it's just he does not like you using code. He doesn't like that at all. Alright. But yeah, so I mean, I think they need to tone it down a bit. There's way too many messages and way too many shards and stuff you gotta go through. But so they spent someone spent a lot of time typing for this game. Wow. We get run over. No stopping. But for the most part, I don't know how y'all feel about the text messages. Let me know in the comments below, or type to me and let me know what you think about the messaging system in this game. Should it be toned down, or do you actually like the way it is implemented? Where is this? This wants me to go through the building? Come on, your quest thing is messed up. Usually it's a little more accurate than that. So I'm going to go out the wrong side of the road here. Okay, up there. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of reading, maybe a little too much stuff. I get it. You have a phone, right? You want to make calls. They want you to be able to. Okay, to get up there. Oh, now that I gotta go talk to the voodoo people too.
Got something for me?
The map is very confusing where I need to go.
Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience cheap.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
Someone's
rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
I mean, they like, they try to make this as much like a city as possible, and did a lot of vertical stuff here. Well, a lot of the map is up and down, running around in areas at different levels, all in the same area. And I mean, for level design wise, they didn't do a bad job. It's decent. The thing is, I think some things don't like if you pull each little play area that they send you to out and as an individual level, some of it isn't as consistent, isn't as good as they kind of need to tie into all the other ones, all the other areas as well. Each area should stand alone pretty well. But
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
these guys talking so quiet.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Whoa.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on.
Don't just plug shards in your head. So got us in trouble in the first place.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
We gotta do them.
Get more and more used to that.
And now, what would
Why's
you
this
think
person
of
knocking on an elevator door?
We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Alright, well, I'm strong, so I'll just let myself in. I'm sure there's another way in, but sounds like they're not happy about it. This place isn't very well protected. Hey Judy, what's up?
Fucking worked.
Oh yeah, that's also talking about the text message system. So like right there, that's fine. That was good, but I mean, this, but this is excessive. 13 messages from Mikado. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. But even that is not nearly as this. This is insane. I guess a lot of games do this with different books and stuff in it. So they have lore and different stories if you're willing to read them. I just wish this was a little bit organized better so that the ones with money and information on it that you actually need for the game were separated into a different section so you could easily find them without having to read through each one of these and trying to figure out by the names. Is this the one I needed for the quest, or is this just a lore one, right? So sometimes they have quest symbols next to them, but not always. As you saw in one of the previous streams, it took me a long time to figure out where the data shard was for that quest.
And
two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not
I'm
without.
trying to keep the signs off because even though I have the nudity filter turned off, the Watson horror one still shows up, and Twitch might not enjoy that showing on the stream. So.
Will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
He didn't ask what you recommended, he asked for the best. Learn how. What's the news?
I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
I'm gonna ignore you, Johnny. Oh wow, a lot in that bite. Let's finish it off then. I wonder how angry I'm making Johnny right now by not talking to him. Just finishing my food. Well, I guess I have to talk to him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
Well, you hadn't eaten since yesterday. What does it matter what it
We break into Arasaka Industrial
you eat it?
1.5. We have Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float.
I'm on foot, bro.
I convince
Maybe we should swap roles. I don't use guns.
Is your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
Far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go
Yeah,
with
got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Johnny, you don't want me to do that, so I chose that. Let's.
Louder! Louder! I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
this a
the
breach
last
in
obstacle
the Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
Surrender it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
Of course he did, it's his kid.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Alright, now I guess we do the voodoo quest while we wait for his call. Seems they've made... Is she carrying the cup like in her, okay, through her hand anyway? So they've made the update to some of the characters as well that you see in the crowd. Yeah, so we're gonna do the voodoo thing. So let me know how. Let's see. I believe that is all the way down here. So I have to drive. The main cab down there as well. Side job. I thought the chapel was here. Yeah, there it is. You go to the chapel. I don't think I have any fast travel points down there. Yeah, so we're gonna go do the voodoo thing while we wait on him to call for the parade. The closest fast travel is here. And there's a fast travel right next to me. So let me know what kind of choice you want me to make for the voodoo group, right? Do you want me to side with the... So, if you haven't done the voodoo group thing yet, while you're in it, you can choose sides. So you can side with a netrunner against the voodoo group, or you can side with the voodoo group. Let me know which side you think I should do. Alright, we'll start heading that way. So, the stream is pretty much over. So let me know what. So next Friday we'll do this the voodoo quest here, and let me know which option do you like me to, which side do you want me to take in this stance, and I will we'll do that. If you don't let me know, I'll just I'll probably make a different choice than I made through other previous playthroughs, just to see some interesting stuff. Oh, we're gonna call for Claire, see what she wants.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender.
Oh, she wants me to race.
Forgot to close my
Okay,
tab.
yeah, so, and if you like Ark or Valheim, check out my other videos. Of course, I got more Cyberpunk videos going up all the time on YouTube, so keep an eye out for those as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy watching my videos. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me every Friday night. Remember, yeah. Guess we'll see you next Friday night if you don't join my other streams on Wednesdays. All right. Have an awesome week.